What's my advice to the youth of Nigeria? Is work very hard so that your life will not depend on any government. That's all. Work very, very hard. Now, the new trend is everybody wants an appointment, and so they abuse you. It's because they didn't give you an appointment. If I wanted an appointment, I would have had it 30 years ago. But I wanted to build my name. Everywhere I go, people stop me today, and they tell me something. Oh, so yeah, I met you at so place. So yeah, I met you. And oh, you did this for me, you did this for my brother, you did this for my sister. Even things I don't remember. I went to Sheraton about 2 Sundays ago to have my breakfast in Lagos. And this man came, their food and beverage manager, he introduced himself. I couldn't remember him. He said, I used to work at Excellence Hotel where you used to live. I had a permanent suite at Excellence Hotel for 10 years when I came back from exile. I didn't have a house, I didn't have anything, you know. And at that time, the management, you know, hotel support services, you know, fantastic human being. So, you know, Koka, Olu, Poroku, Efunkoya, you know, 3 of them, 3 friends, fantastic human beings. I will never forget them. They said, no, you don't have to worry. Just come, we'll give you a suite. Put all your things there. 10 years, I was in that hotel. I didn't pay a dime, you know, and this man was working there too in their restaurant. He said, oh, he used to make me the best steak. I love steak, by the way. So he said he used to make me the best steak, and that one day I gave him big money. On another occasion, he was getting married. I gave him big money for his wedding. I can't remember any of these things. You won't believe it. This is something that happened maybe over 20 years ago. So that is life for me. And it doesn't matter to me where you come from. So, you know, yeah, for 10 years, they gave me the hotel. Oh, me, look, I have a friend called Rotimi Obe. Oluwa Rotimi Obe is the second son of Chief Commander Ebenezer Obe. In fact, he just called me from the US. He's in America. He tells me every time, he said, you are the first person to let me know that God can be partial. I say, God is partial to you. What have you done to God that God is so partial to you? I said, no. It's just contentment. When I have money, I am happy. And I will give the little. I don't have much. But the little, you knew the time I used to do 5,000 naira on this place, and my friends started contributing more, so I could give to more people. We gave to thousands of people, 5,000 naira during the COVID, you know. And when I don't have money, do you know the way I look at it spiritually? That God wants me to slow down. Because when you have money, that's when you start gallivanting, and you don't know what will happen to you in the process. But that's the way God has brought me up. I went through hell in my life. But when people see me today, they think I'm an Ajebota. This English I speak, I have to be looking at the mouth of my Ajebota friends when they are talking. And when I used to say 3, and then I started hearing that these people say 3. How do they say it? So I realized that I have to also stick out my tongue. 3, thorough. Okay? I studied Yoruba for my first degree. Can you believe that? When my mates were studying law, medicine, pharmacy, architecture, I studied Yoruba. Even my mother had to ask me one day, Dele, is that how dull you are, or what is wrong with you that you'll be going to university to go and study Yoruba? You know, but I studied it proudly, and later I became the first Nigerian ever to have a first degree in Yoruba and a master's degree in literature in English. That is who I am. Anybody wants to tease me and make fun of me, so be it. So me, I'm not the type of person who will say, because they've declared Tinubu as president, I should jump, and not me. You will wait tire of me. No. I see people who are stylishly trying to look for jobs, trying to look for things from Tinubu. No. Oh, Tokunba Fikuyomi. That's a hardcore Tinubu man, but he's one of my best friends. You will not count 3 people in this life and Tokunba will not be there. Okay? No. Look, I have passed the stage where I allow anybody to distract my attention. Anybody who doesn't like my personal lifestyle should embrace his own. I've never gone to anybody to say don't support Tinubu. Just like you can't come to me and say don't support Atiku. So there is no fight. But I don't know why anybody will make my business their own business. But I tell you, really, I've passed caring about that. I will not support Tinubu, and I'm not supporting him on this. There is nothing anybody can tell me about that. It's nothing personal. I like him as a person, but our politics, no, we're different. We're not in the same political camp. You think I don't like money? It's easy. Once you join government, I know what is going on in Abuja right now. A lot is happening in Abuja. But I'm not even tempted in the least. You know, some people are tempted right now. They are desperate looking for work in Abuja. They will do anything and say anything just because they want to get something in Abuja. I don't have anything against them. If they get it, good luck to them. I don't want it and I don't need it. And I'm saying it publicly. I don't need it. You will love it. It will get better and better. Trust me. Today I got a bit emotional, so that knocked me off. But I'm okay. Oh, the rich also cry. I cry. Oh yes. Anybody knows when I cry. There's nothing wrong with crying. Any human being who cannot cry is a wicked soul. You must be emotional once in a while. I don't know how anybody can explain that a forgery is careless. I cannot understand it. And looking at everything surrounding that story, from social security numbers, I don't know. What is going on? I said it, I'm not a lawyer, but I have common sense. Let's leave it for now. That's the new one. I'll call my friend later, or the professor. I will call him. I've never heard that line that somebody forged. And then how can you say you are sure somebody went to school? If you didn't go to the school with the person, you don't have footage of CCTV camera to see who went to school, didn't go to school. The names are all different. Somewhere is Adekunle, somewhere is Ahmed, somewhere is Ejo. No, let me get a dig for Nigeria. It's been very much with Tinubu. I'm surprised that such a man, Tinubu, will get power and nobody remembers him. It's, too many bad things happen in Nigeria. Too many bad things happen. I thank God, yeah. Nigerians are just 2 billion. Don't mess with them. Nobody can tell them lies again. All this sophistry, talking sweetness, this is an error, that is an error. Nobody can wish this away now. Why would anybody risk his own certificate for another person? No sure. Careless forgery. Motuboko. Bros. You know I love and respect you. Don't do this now. Today, those who are benefiting from this system today, I don't know what it will take them to ask them to step down. No, there's nothing. You don't need that stress. Okay? You know that this thing, no matter how your spin doctors try to spin it, you know that it's all lies. Everybody knows. This thing didn't start yesterday. Those who are now calling it careless mistake or careless forgery. There is nothing you can say you can't defend it. You cannot defend it. Why are you trying to, make us all look like we're fools, But at any rate, I said it, that's the only way, some people can operate in that country. And we all complain that Nigeria is bad. And we're not even ready to make that tiny sacrifice to make Nigeria better. It's a shame. It's a shame. Why do I hate my brother? How can I hate my brother? I don't hate anybody. But I will not hide behind one finger, like Chief Abela used to say. If my brother has a problem, I don't expect him to continue to defend or deflect the problem. Own up and move on. There is honor, there is dignity in it. That's all. Just own up and move on. I don't know. Well, His advisors are telling him he shouldn't go, he shouldn't do this, he shouldn't do that, because they are benefiting. He's not the one benefiting. Tinubu doesn't need anything again in his life. And he's realized his lifetime ambition. So what else? I don't have anything to say about Tinubu results, because that's not what Atiku Abubakar went to look for. He wasn't looking for results. He just wanted a confirmation that the certificate submitted by Tinubu was forged. That's all. People are trying to mix it up and to confuse you. Don't let anybody confuse you. The only thing needed in court is to prove that that certificate submitted by Tinubu was forged. That is the cocoa of the matter. Nothing else. Nothing else. What is Venus' benefit in all this? In defending Tinubu's certificate? I have no idea. Maybe because he already went there and he convinced himself that it was genuine. He may have other motives. I have no idea. I spoke to him just about 3 days or so ago, and he's very adamant that, yes, he's sure. So, you know, sometimes when you've said something, you want to defend it, and he's defending it. This is right. Me, I'm a Democrat, so I don't have anything against Reno defending, but sometimes you just have to look at things more dispassionately and you will see better. Engineer fucking lady, I don't have any problem with you supporting Tinubu. But to say Atiku should allow Tinubu concentrate, what manner of statement is that? If Atiku says, I have proof that you forged the certificate, why are you trying to muzzle him from pursuing his democratic right? Nobody has told Tinubu not to govern. Has anybody stopped him from running his government? But other people have a right to challenge him. He challenged other people. He challenged Obasanjo when Obasanjo was there. Challenged him vigorously. He challenged Jonathan vigorously. So why can't we challenge him? I have money, sir. Okay, I thank God. I claim it. I mean, I never say no to when people pray for me or you know, give me best wishes. I accept it immediately because you don't know which angel is passing. I already have money. Well, nobody ever has enough. That's why Aliko is still working. That's why Magadenuga is working day and night. He doesn't sleep. The spirit of Africa. They are all working. Very Tony Elumelu, Abdulsamad Rabi, they all have billions, you know. Herbert Wigwe, they are all big people. I'm sure even Tinubu himself is still looking for more money. So why not? Everybody is looking for more money. The future of Nigeria is for you and I to stand by truth always. Don't say because somebody is your father, somebody is your friend, somebody is something, therefore you tell lies on their behalf. No, don't do that. Because when tomorrow comes, you will look very, very stupid.